Let us learn the numbers. Let us learn the numbers. We are going to learn till 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Learning number makes it fun. Learning number makes it fun. Oh yes, children. Hello everyone. This is Rupali teacher and today we are going to learn about numbers. But before we start learning the numbers, you must be wondering what is the use of it and how the numbers got invented. So not to worry children. Now we are going to see the origin of the numbers and how the numbers. So we are going to learn about the origin and history of numbers. Children, we all know that our ancestors used to use objects and the tally marks to count the things, but it became difficult for them to manage in that way. So the numbers were invented, correct? So as the time passed, different types of numbers were invented, and those were like, 1 minute, I'll just show you. Yes, here we go. Like real numbers, rational numbers, integers, whole numbers, natural numbers, irrational numbers. So yeah, these many type of number and many more were invented as the time passed and due to the need of different numbers. So today in number system we are going to learn about the different types of numbers which are invented. So get ready and hold on for some time. Now we are going to see the different types of numbers. So the first type of number which is there, natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational, irrational, real numbers, and so on. So don't you worry about, we are going to learn all these numbers one by one. So first of all, when we talk about the natural numbers, it is a set of natural numbers, as the name says, natural, which is something already existing. So when we have to count, we start from 1, correct? We never start from 0. So starting from 1 to infinity, endless, that is called as natural numbers. Okay, it exists from 1 to infinity. Now after that, the need arises of 0. Okay, we invented numbers from 1 to 9, but now we needed more numbers. For that purpose, 0 was invented. And now 0, after including 0, this became a whole numbers. Whole numbers means complete numbers. Okay, so whole numbers were invented. It started from 0 to infinity. Okay, after whole numbers, from 0 to infinity, there were many more numbers like integers. Okay, for example, if I tell you, I went to a shop and gave him 2 rupees and the shopkeeper gave me 2 rupees back. So in that case, we will need a negative thing. Yeah, to represent something which is debt. Okay, to represent a debt, we use the sign of negative. So as the time passed, we invented negative numbers also to show something which is debt. Alright, so integers were included in this. In integers, it is a set of integers. We represent it with the letter Z. We have all the negative numbers, all the positive numbers, and also 0. You can see the number set here shown in the picture. All the positive numbers including 0 and all the negative numbers forms a set of integers. Alright, so after this integers, we have rational numbers. Rational numbers are something which is represented in the form of numerator and denominator. You can see in the picture P by Q, or you can call it as P upon Q. So anything which can be written in the form of denominator and numerator is called as rational numbers. We represent rational number with the letter Q. As you can see in the picture, all the natural numbers, all the whole numbers, all the negative numbers are included in the rational numbers. So it is a bigger number as compared to the natural, whole and integers. So after rational number, we will be having irrational number. Irrational number which is not rational. Of course, very simple definition. The numbers which are not rational, they are called as irrational, and they cannot be written as fraction. So now children, we have real numbers also. A number that can be written as a decimal. Those numbers are called as real numbers. We will learn more about it in the next video. The number line goes on forever. Every point on the number line is a real number. There are no gaps on the number line. Between the whole number and the fractions, there are numbers that are decimals, but they don't terminate, or not recurring decimals. They go on forever. Now we are talking about a number line. Okay, we can represent any number on a number line. We can have all the positive numbers, all the negative numbers, and also zero. Okay, all rational numbers, irrational numbers can be presented on a number line. So these are some examples of the irrational number. These are root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6, root 7, and so on. Pi is not irrational. Okay, pi is also irrational number. Okay, now moving to the next. How do we convert a fraction into a decimal and vice versa? Children, we will be seeing more about this in the next video. So by now children, you must have understood what is natural numbers, what is whole numbers, integers, rational, reals, and irrational number. In short, if we have to represent this in a Venn diagram, we can represent it like this. Alright, so the biggest one here you can see is the real number. Okay, all natural, whole, integers, rational numbers, they all come into real numbers. In detail we will be seeing in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.